20 seconds. Is she there?
Good evening, good evening. It is Sunday night, and you are tuned in to Street Soldiers Radio with the one and only Dr. Joseph E. Marshall Jr.
What's up, street soldiers? What's up, street soldiers? Once again, alive and free radio, revolutionary. This is it. This is the community radio show. We keep rolling on. We keep doing what we do to keep you alive and free. It's very simple. Thank you always for being in tune with us. From wherever you are, it is wonderful. Thing just seems to be, we here, and my co-founder, a lot of y'all know, Jack Jacquard, says the most important thing is to be consistent, you know, to be reliable. Uh, and lo and behold, that's where we've been for all these years.
How Jack doing?
Oh man, Jack. Yeah, in my description of Jack is this old song, "Old Man River," just keeps rolling along. He don't play, man. That man is always fired up. Always.
Man, you if
Always.
people when people post Jack on social media,
Yeah.
it goes viral.
Oh yeah. Jack is he one of a kind, man. And he's always the same.
Was he a teacher?
Yeah, he worked with me at Potrero Hill years ago. He was a teacher's aide. Actually,
Got
he's a
it.
paraprofessional. I was the teacher, and then we hooked up then. And what's my joke about Jack? We've been together longer than most marriages.
Oh wow. 50% of marriages in America divorce. So you guys are doing your thing.
Nah, he's great. Jack is great. He
Man, I
really,
actually asked him the
yeah.
other day. I had the kids, because he come and does this thing, and and I finally asked the kids, man, y'all tell Jack what you think about him.
Yeah.
Man, them kids, he's the ones that see him every week. But out in the neighborhood, the community,
Yeah.
in the jails, ain't nobody like Jack, man. He is literally one of a kind. That's the
Gotcha.
best way to
Yeah,
say it.
he always
Thanks for
makes
asking,
people
man.
feel seen.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking. It is Mother's Day. It is Mother's Day. It is Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, Ann. I'm sorry, Miss Ann.
Thank you.
So sorry. Please forgive me.
We're gonna get to
I didn't even say Happy Mother's Day to Miss Ann. That's
Thank you.
that's a crime.
What about
What about who? Oh, Lady E. Happy Mother's
Were you
Day.
washing your back, Mike? Is that why you were busy?
I gotta go watch my mama back.
You forgot.
I gotta go look her up.
Okay.
You think things in turn. She grew up watching your back.
Right. Yeah, you gotta watch her back. Hey, you love your mama, watch her back.
Oh Lord, Lord.
Don't look at me like that, Lady E.
What you gonna do with him, lady?
Nothing. Mike is fine. Back and all.
Lady E knows.
Happy Mother's Day, Lady E. Happy
Thank
Mother's
you. Thank you.
Mom for these 2 hours. It's that simple. That's all we do. This
Mhm.
best shows of the year. It's that simple because Mother's Day is one of the most joy. It's a joy day. That's all. It's a joy day. Joy day. What's up, Soul? How you doing? You good?
Dr. Marshall, that is a fresh hoodie you got on.
Mm.
Dang.
That's my man right here. You know that, man.
That's your son right there. What you mean, your man?
Well, yeah.
No,
This is named.
that's who I'm named after.
Oh,
He's
Yes.
named.
I thought that was for him.
Well,
I thought that was for Brother Malcolm.
this is brother man. That's son Malcolm. This is
Okay.
brother Malcolm.
That's a nice one. And happy Mother's Day, wonderful Lady Estelle. We love you so much.
Thank you, Malcolm. Thank you.
I'm okay, Doc. It's hard being a Lakers fan this week, but I'm,
It's easy.
Ooh,
you
You a
know,
Laker fan?
ooh.
That's
You
what you
know.
get for not shouting out Miss Ann for her Mother's Day as well.
oh, hey, I was getting there. Hold on now. Okay.
Don't try to be smooth.
No, I was going.
Please.
Ann already knows, and I am smooth. So
He's
You are smooth. I give you that.
yeah. But
Yeah, I
thank
asked for Malcolm today. Don't worry. Thank you, Malcolm. I
happy
appreciate
Mother's Day, mother of Evelyn,
it. Yeah, my sweet baby.
Annie B.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay, Doc. I waited till like Friday to try to make Mother's Day brunch reservations.
Oh.
Oh, no. That was too late.
Especially the brunch ones. The brunch ones, they big.
I called every place in the East Bay. It was
Yeah,
like,
it's
nope.
a wrap. I remember I tried to do that on Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Like just pull up.
Yeah.
You can't pull up
Oh,
nowhere.
just pull up. Yeah.
You can't pull
Yeah.
up. You can't pull up to a diner.
Yeah.
Nope.
You can't pull up to a
You
diner.
can't pull up to Mel's Diner.
No. None of them spots is good.
Well,
I just got to give a shout out to whoever created the meal called brunch.
yeah,
That's a beautiful thing right there.
brunch is a beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, if you ever been to a brunch, don't go to one of them like champagne or mimosa brunch.
You said do not.
Well, yeah, go. I'm saying, but I mean, those are like extra. Yeah, those are nice. Very nice.
But it was a nice day.
Those
like you
are the
said.
best.
Yeah,
Those are the best. The mimosas, bottomless mimosas.
Bottomless. Oh yeah, you be feeling good real quick.
Well, Mother's Day.
Live music.
Mhm.
You're feeling great. Because moms deserve all of that. Moms deserve all of that. We're gonna really celebrate. We're gonna go at it real hard. We're gonna talk about our mothers and that.
Lady Evie, you like the live brunches, Lady E?
I do.
Oh yeah.
I do.
Okay, let me know. You changed it.
Absolutely.
I got a poem today. It was awesome. It said amazing, nice and neat.
That was from your daughter?
Yes, they've
Oh,
been
that's so
practicing
nice.
poems in second grade, and I was like, that was at 6 a.m. by the way, so that's what
Oh.
motherhood is like.
Damn. I'll
Very
pass.
sweet, but happy Mother's Day to everyone. I just want to let people know right now. So if you like and you want to see Dr. Marshall's sweater right now, you want to come in with us with
I got the fly hoodie on. Ain't no doubt about it.
with the team here at Street Soldiers Radio. You can head on over to Stay Alive and Free. When you head on over to YouTube Live at Stay Alive and Free, you can always take us on the go when you go to stayaliveandfree.org.
And more importantly, not seeing me calling and shout out mom.
That's right.
Shout out mom. You know,
Oh,
you can
that
shout
is
out
so
mom.
right.
Or what you got? Bro?
I'm sorry, and shout out Guy Beringer. He's
Okay.
a British writer credited with inventing brunch.
Oh,
Under the term, an
okay.
1895 essay, Brunch and a Plea.
Whoa.
Yeah, so he did that to replace the traditional heavy Sunday dinner with a meal that allowed people to sleep in, making life brighter for Saturday night.
So this was the
Carousers.
Mike, but you know the real story. You know some brother created brunch and then he just took the credit for it. We all know that's probably what happened.
yeah. You wrong.
That's
man.
funny.
You wrong.
That's funny, Malcolm.
Okay. From what we know, though, was this a British thing?
Yes, British
Yeah.
Guy Beringer.
Yeah. But you know, Europeans like the meal thing. They like the long, slow meal anyway. You know, over in
You gotta
Europe.
get to Europe. I haven't been to
Oh,
Europe.
man, I went to Switzerland. That's the only place I've been, and I ain't been to Europe either.
Okay.
Yeah. But then there's a whole lot of Europe to
It
go
is.
to. Yeah.
Not as much as Africa, but it's a whole lot.
Yeah, Africa, a whole different story. Woo. All right. We got a couple. Well, let me give a couple shout outs to folks. Friday night, a busy weekend for me. I was at the BASE celebration. That's the Black Achievement and Success Engagement Program of the USF.
Oh,
They celebrated there at MOAD. A lot of graduating seniors there. I remember when some of them got there. Now 4 years later, they are graduating. Had a wonderful program celebrating the success. You talk about Black excellence.
shout out to the Black Dons.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the new president of the university stopped by here, and we had a wonderful reception. And MOAD is just beautiful. And they went upstairs and toured the art. It's class.
It is
all the
beautiful.
way.
Yeah, that's a
Class
cool museum.
all the way. And for us,
That's on
to have our
Third Street,
thing-
right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
And Mission.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So shout out to all those wonderful.
And make sure
Black-
you support the Museum of African Diaspora.
Yeah, that's MOAD.
They need
Yeah,
support.
Yeah.
For real.
Absolutely. Oh yeah.
Make sure you go
Oh,
there,
yeah.
even when it's free. Pull up when it's free. No, seriously.
No.
They
Oh,
count
it's
them,
beautiful in there.
they count them numbers when
Yes.
it's free. They want to know who coming when it's free.
Look, man, we oof. And then on yesterday, I want to celebrate the new arrival of the new Willie Mays Scholars. We
Yeah.
we're at the Giants game yesterday. The San Francisco Giants. I think we met before in the Giants Community Fund. This is our fourth, maybe our fifth. I can't remember. Lady E group of Willie Mays Scholars in honor of her great Willie Mays, who have been selected to receive up to $20,000
Amazing.
when they
Wow.
graduate from high school to help them get through college. Um, it was wonderful. I mean, it was wonderful. Dusty Baker spoke. Willie Mays' close friend
Yes.
spoke there, and it was just nice. All these
What?
folks, and then they had a new scholar, Lady E. You know this, introduced on the field before the game,
Wow.
and then they had no. Check this out. They had the siblings, and these are all young black folks from San Francisco, right?
Beautiful.
They had the siblings run out on the field and run the bases.
Oh, the brothers and sisters of the.
Yeah,
wow.
it was really nice. They all got
Awesome.
these jerseys custom made with their names on. And they blew them
Wow.
kids up, put them up on the scoreboard. And one last thing, I got to say this: the newly crowned PhD, Dr. Tashelle Heron, who got her doctorate, threw out the first pitch yesterday. Now, if y'all
Wow.
out there in the Bay, you know Tashelle, especially you from 100% college. She told me she practiced all week and
Oh.
then she got out there and realized 60 feet 6 inches is a long way home to home plate.
Yeah.
But she got it there
Aw.
on one bounce, but she got it there. And she did a better job than most people I see
Yeah.
throwing out the
50
first
Cent
pitch.
did horrible.
Yeah.
Zay Bang did
I
horrible.
mean, some people throw a lollipop, some people just, Tashelle at least got it there. So, Tashelle, thank you. You worked hard for that. You deserve it. A great, alive, and free weekend. All right.
Dr. Marshall,
Yes, sir.
would Willie Mays approve of that Dodgers themed sweater hoodie? I don't think he would approve of
This
that.
ain't Dodgers.
That's the Dodgers theme.
No, that's Malcolm X.
Okay, sir. All right.
It just
If you want to see what Dr. Marshall has on, make sure you go to YouTube.
this ain't Malcolm X. This don't say. Although I got my Jackie Robinson hoodie, and he would approve. Yes,
Okay.
he would. Everybody approve of Jackie Robinson.
That's true.
Yeah, anybody.
You
Right.
better.
If you don't, you got a problem.
You wouldn't have been there.
You wouldn't have been there. There you go. Everybody give love to Jackie as the trailblazer. All right, let's get to some quick news. Man, NAACP sues Tennessee over a new map that diminishes black voting power. Folks, if you don't know what's going on, come out from under the rock. You know that the Supreme Court basically neutered, dismantled, gutted the Voting Rights Act, and folks couldn't wait to break up any district that had a that was majority black. It's what's going on is pretty. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. And you know, look, we've been saying for a while. It's back to the '60s, and 1960 for me is 1860. But yeah, it's on and cracking. If and I, you know, a lot of folks. Obviously, I got a little. You know, I've been around a minute. If you have no idea what the civil rights movement was about and what that time was like, you're being reminded right now. You're being reminded right now. So you better dig in and get to work. All right, because it's like I don't know. Remember the what's that mythical character pushing the rock up the, you know,
Oh yeah.
Sisyphus, I think that's his name, right? And you get up there and now it's starting to roll back. Well, you're gonna have to start pushing again, maybe, because you're gonna be smashed. You're gonna be smashed.
Sad.
All right. All right. Then we got a couple nice graduation stories. HBCU excellence. These two twin sisters, Tia and Jasmine Chris, twin sisters at Cheney University, are heading to a graduation with some major bragging rights. One sister will be the valedictorian, and the other sister, the salutatorian, from one family. One family. All right. Tia, Chris, had a 4.0 GPA, and Jasmine, because she got bragging rights, she only had a 3.9, right? But it's sort of surreal. We weren't trying to achieve valedictorian or salutatorian. It just happened that way. A wonderful, wonderful story. When they told us, we were shocked. We didn't know we were top contenders. What a wonderful story. Sibling wins.
Wow.
Wins. 4.0,
Impressive.
3.9. And then a local story, and I'm gonna try and get this brother and his mama
Mm.
on the air. Oakland teen with a 4.3 GPA.
Whew.
That's higher than a 4 point, right? Got accepted to all 31 colleges he applied to.
Wow. Good job.
Dominic Antoine Jr., who attends Fremont High School, better known as Puda. Go Puda, that's his nickname. All right, all right.
He played basketball.
He may.
I
Let me
thought
get.
he
Let me
played
read
basketball.
this. He had plans out of the 31. He's going to go to LSU. He's going to go become a.
You gonna go to LSU?
He's going to LSU.
You going to Shreveport?
Yep, he's going down there, and we got a couple folks, 3 or 4 folks at
Yeah.
LSU, right? He also on the short list was UCLA, UC Berkeley, but he decided to go to LSU.
People always want to.
I applied for biology with pre-med track. All right, so that's great. He turned out Howard and Tennessee State and Morgan State and Syracuse, but he had his choice. And it's nice to have a choice.
Hmm.
So congratulations, sir. Congratulations, Uda.
Dr. Marshall,
Next week and let a shout out right here on Street Soldiers. Yes, sir.
the young brother had a 4.3.
I know.
Come on now.
I ain't gonna tell you what my grade point was.
What was your GPA?
It wasn't no 4.3.
What was your GPA?
No, I ain't telling
Nah, I need to know.
you. No,
You
don't
got the
need.
Malcolm sweater on.
No, you don't need to know.
2.8, and in college it actually went up to 3.3. I was one of the only people that was on the basketball
Good job, Mike.
all academic team. Even though I only averaged like 6 points,
No matter, brother. You was on the
I had a 3.3 in junior
Let's
college.
give Mike some love.
Oh, man.
Let's give Mike some love. Oh, Mike. Oh, brag, brother.
Contra Costa comments.
All right.
All I know is if I was walking around Oakland with a 4.3, you couldn't tell me nothing.
Hmm.
Congratulations, brother.
Right.
I'm gonna really try and get him on because the community needs to say congratulations, man. Congratulations.
I tried to reach out this week. I put a feeler out, so we'll see if we can get him.
Yeah, I did too. And
Okay.
so we got a chance. All right. That's the news. Time to get to Mother's Day and Mother's Day celebration. 877-955-1061. You can call in, please. Show your mom some love. All right. If you're a mom, call in, show yourself some love. And if you call in, I want to talk about the joys. I love this topic, the joys of motherhood. I love the joys of motherhood. Make it public. Tell everybody what's so great about being a mom. And you can call in and shout out your mom and say, and thank her. Thank her. Thank her. Jack likes to say every day is Mother's Day. Yes. There's one day that is specifically just for moms. 877-955-1061. Call in and shout out your mom. We're going to begin here in the studio and give our moms some love. And more importantly, we're going to celebrate the 2 moms we got here, right here in the studio.
Oh.
Lady E and Miss Ann. And y'all get to get it rolling with what makes motherhood so special? That's a deep question.
That is a deep question.
That's a deep question.
That's loaded.
What makes motherhood so special? Who wants to be a lady?
Where'd she go?
You better come back, Lady E. And you got to carry it till she comes back. What makes motherhood so special? By the way, call 877-955-1061. Give your mom a public shout out. And mom, call in and tell us about the joys of motherhood and what makes motherhood so special. And don't let me start talking about my mama because I'll take up the whole hour. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess for me, motherhood is one, it's me doing, there's a lot of work, right? A lot of sacrifice, but there's so much joy in it, right? There's like a lot of joy, making sure things are prepared.
It's work, huh?
Yeah, it's a lot of work,
It's
but there's joy, right? There's joy in making sure that the laundry's done, that the dishes are done. And I really must admit that I also rely on all the other mothers in my life that help me
Wow.
as well. So it's definitely not a solo venture when it comes to being a mom to my little Evelyn. Yeah.
All right.
We'll take this.
Somebody kick us off. We got a caller right here. Go ahead. You're on Street Soldiers. We celebrating motherhood, the joys of motherhood, Mother's Day. What you got for us on Mother's Day? Say your name and where you're calling from. Thank you.
You're on.
Hi, this is Sir Andre. I'm calling from West Oakland, California.
Yes, sir.
And I want to give a shout out to my mother, Miss Linda Joyce Leroy. And I want to thank her for introducing me and my siblings to God.
Yeah.
And that's the greatest gift she could have ever given us.
Wow.
And just for doing the very best that she could, you know, just with what she knew. I realized that parents don't know everything and that they are a gift from God to us. And so I cherish that, the relationship I have with my mother and everything that she taught me, and the gentleman that I am and my brother are, and just the values, and most importantly, that she introduced us to God. I feel like that's the greatest thing she could have ever done as a mother.
You said her name, I think. Say it again, or if you didn't, I don't know if I heard.
Linda Joyce Leroy.
Wow. Okay. All right. Is she still
Yeah.
with us, or
Yeah, she's still with us.
Great.
She's still here.
Great.
And I also want to acknowledge that we acknowledge our mothers, but the pain that they feel from their mothers being gone
Yeah.
is something that I often see in my mother's eyes
Yeah.
during Mother's Day. That faintness, that awayness you see in their eyes is because their mothers are not here. And so
Yeah.
I carry my grandmother's spirit with me too. That's who taught me how to cook, how to sew, how to, the things that minutes of we cook. We eat if we cook, we can clean up if we know how to mess up, right? So those qualities, so I'm very grateful for that and grateful to still have her with us.
Oh man, I hope you let her know, but if you didn't, she know now because everybody else heard it too. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for calling. All right, let's keep it rolling. All right, next you're on Street Soldiers celebrating Mother's Day. Where you calling from? What's your name? What you got for us?
My name is LaShawn, and I'm calling from El Segundo, California.
Ah.
And tonight I want to give a shout out to myself. I'm a mother of 5.
Yeah.
All of them are grown now. Even though I was married to their dad, I still, I ain't going to say the responsibility, but it was just something natural that, I wanted to do with my kids. Taught them how to swim. I'm an excellent swimmer. Taught them how to cook, My husband kicked in with things to make sure I have 3 boys and 2 girls, make sure that the boys put the toilet seat back down, male things that needed to be showed, only by a man, something that, I didn't have the qualities, not qualities, but the equipment to do. But, there's one thing I want to say tonight. It's a little off the Richter. My kids ended up being excellent people of society, adults, and never went to jail, never had to do any they never did any criminal activity. But I'm saddened by my baby boy. There was a situation that happened, and it really got out of hand one night, and I said some things that I really wish that I never said. And I haven't spoken to my son Roman in going on 5 years. I sent messages through his siblings and through my husband to him. And I understand that he's hurt, but you cannot try to fight your mother. You will not win. But at the same time, words you cannot take back.
Wow.
So tonight, I want to, Roman, if you're listening, I want you to know that I love you. I'm sorry that I said what I said. You are joy to me. You were just an absolute joy to have as my baby, and I love you. I love the man that you've grown up to be, and I'm sorry, and I hope you forgive me one day. I'm very, very sorry, Roman. I wish I never said it.
Lady E, you take this one. I give you these. You gotta unmute. You gotta unmute. Yep. There you
It
go.
means a lot for a parent to acknowledge that they were wrong
Yes, ma'am.
and to say that you're sorry. And I just celebrate you for the courage and the strength that it takes, because As mothers, we are used to being on one side. Da 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 da. And don't forget to do da 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 da. Did you do da da da? Why not? And every now and then we have to say, you know what, baby? I'm sorry. And I truly hope and pray that your son heard that.
Mm.
I'm hoping and praying that your son heard that. And on this night, he reaches out to you and says, Mama. Did he call you Mama? Is she there? Okay. I understand, baby. Mama, I'm here. And I'm sorry too, because I shouldn't stay away so long.
Thank you. Roman, give your mama a call. All right.
Yes, we're going to lift you all up this day so that you find each other again
Mhm.
and you come back. Thank you for your
877-955-1061. That
yes,
was
baby. She's
wonderful.
here
That was
and
wonderful.
she's sorry.
877-955-1061. It's Mother's Day. All celebrate mom. If you're a mom, call and tell us about the journey. I call it the joys of motherhood and everything else in there. And you know, like I've look, you just I mean that was a purple that said it all about being a mom. That said it all about being a mom. As the calls come in, we're gonna take you 877-955-1061. Shout out your mom publicly. We had a great conversation last year with a mom of somebody who's in the studio. Fillmore, how's your mom, man? And we got to talk to her last Mother's Day. That was so cool. Yes. Yes. She called the show. You called her and I got to talk to her. Yes. Yes.
About that.
Oh, well, I didn't.
Yeah, my mom is, man,
Yeah.
she's one of the greatest people of all time. She's one of the greatest people. A capote. The GOAT is the greatest of all time. She's a capote. Greatest people of all time. And people will tell you, be like, but your mom, I was gonna knock you out, but your mama saved you. And nah, my mom is one of the. She's just an awesome person. Melody, Marie Ballard Fontella,
Mm.
awesome person. Melody Marie Ballard Fontella,
Mm.
awesome person. She worked for the city of San Francisco about 20 years. People will come up to me, like, man, you look like Melody Fontella, and then they'll tell me a story about her just being a great person. So yeah, it's real. I have it really in my. I felt the greatness of a mom. So I'm always grateful, and I try to show a lot of gratitude as I get older.
It was wonderful talking to her, and you could hear, like, I love him, and I wasn't playing. As she was talking, I mean, it was great. She was great. Maybe she'll give us a call. We can get her back. I just want to tell her Happy Mother's Day. We got another call. Let's take this one. Okay. All right. Hi.
His name is Greg.
Greg?
Yeah.
All right. You're on Street Soldiers. Go right ahead. What you got for us?
Hey there, Mom. This is Greg.
What's up, my man? How are you?
Doing good. Doing good.
What you got for us on Mother's
Yeah.
Day?
Want to shout out my mom, Bobby J. Brooks, born in Louisiana, but she came here. She was like 3, and she
Mm.
put herself through school. She worked very, very hard. She's been a woman's wife to my father and my mother was for over 50 years. She got us here, taught us, raised us. Actually, I made a car for her. I usually buy cars. You make them. We got some flowers and some. Also, we ate. We had like a little a Chinese food meal at home for her. She enjoyed. We had a good day. But also, they're kind of unique because I'm a twin, and our birthday is May 10th. So we celebrated our birthday with our mother on Mother's Day. So that's pretty unique. It's a pretty special day.
Hold on, Greg. You got twins?
But I'm a
twin? I ain't never seen your twin. I said you. I never seen your twin.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm a twin sister.
Man, you have to bring your.
So we celebrated.
Hmm.
Yeah. So we celebrated this is like the 3rd or 4th time with I think one time I remember was our 21st birthday was Mother's Day. And either 2021 we celebrated Mother's Day with her too. So like every 7 years it coincides with Mother's Day. that was pretty cool. And I got some other friends of mine. Today is their birthday too. Two of my schoolmates. They're both the same sorority as they're the Coves. They're both adult swim thetas as well, and their mothers too. It was their birthday, Mother's Day as well.
Man, thanks
The
for
lady,
calling, man, and shouting out mom.
Yeah.
You and your twin. Never take mom for granted, man. Never take
Yeah,
mom
I
for
don't.
granted.
I don't.
Thank you. I
If
know
I
you
don't.
don't, man. Thank you, bro. I'll see you soon, man.
don't.
All right. Okay.
Sure.
All right, you got it. 877-955-1061. You know, one thing about mothers, people be bragging. He said he had the greatest mom, right? Of course, I would say I have the greatest mom, right?
Aw.
And I know we all would say we have the greatest mom because to us, moms, our mom is like unbelievable, unbelievable. I mean, and like I say, if I start talking about my mama, and I'm gonna just get a little bit in there. So let me just say, folks, the most remarkable thing about my mother is that she raised nine kids. Okay, 9 kids. Now, I mean, I know it's a hassle with 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Can you imagine 9?
Mm.
9 just hanging on you all the time. Just hanging. Just mama, daddy, mom. 9 kids in 13 years. So we was like stair steps, right? There wasn't no big gaps there, right? And man, look, my mama, I don't know how, my mama a saint. And I know we drove her. We had to. Can you imagine 10 Evelyns yelling at you
I
at
just
once?
look, my mom was one of 11, so I've heard some stories. That's that Midwest kind of, I don't know, lifestyle. But yeah, so
Your mama was a saint,
it's a
man.
lot.
Saint, you know, and I mean, I know. I don't think I gave it that hard a time, but I got some siblings that had to.
Well, that's what's so funny too about, kids is that they all have their own personality. Not one is the same. And
No.
so you really have to give credit to all the parents out there. And then the ones who help, the aunts and the uncles, the grandparents who help, our grandmothers, there's just
I'm sticking with moms now.
yeah.
I'm sticking with that's community, man. That's community. That's family. But I'm sticking with moms. All right. 877-955-1061. Give us a call.
Yeah.
Salute your mom. I always like hearing from these little ones, like 12 years
No.
old. My mommy does it. My mommy does. My mommy does. So you can call too. 877-955-1061. Shout out your mom. And if you're a mom, talk about the joy of motherhood. So I want to say for my mom, who was Odessa Taylor Marshall. Let me get that in, right? You all right, man. You all right with me. And I got your picture right next to bedside. And there's a whole lot of reasons. So we get more time. I could dominate the whole hour with my mother. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day. And I'm going to shout out my daughters too.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter, Cassie, who has 3. I told her no more. Don't start trying to like do what grandma did. Wonderful mom. My daughter Sydney with her little ball of fire. Great mom, great mom, great mom, great mom, great mom. 877-955-1061. Call in, shout out mom publicly. You can do that. We'd like to hear from you. Put your mother's name out there as the greatest of all time. And if you're a mom, call us and tell us about the joys of motherhood. Lady E, I'm going to turn to you until we get a call. And we got a call. See, that's all I had to say. All right, we up. You're on Street Soldiers. Happy Mother's Day. What you got for us? Hello?
I wanted to say, my mother is the best because she actually does not stop working. She doesn't. She always takes care of us 2 on 1. 2 on 1.
Oh, she is so special. What's your name and what's your mom's name?
My name's Cameron. My mom's name is Talia.
Oh, thank you, Cameron.
And how old are you, Cameron?
I'm 7.
I bet.
7.
I love it.
7. Did you guys did you do anything for Mother's Day?
Yeah, I gave her a little gift.
No.
Don't tell us what it was. Did she like it? Don't matter. Was she surprised? Was she surprised? Was she surprised?
From my school, and I decorated it.
Is mom there with you?
Yes.
All right, mom. You can't know. You know we got to hear from you. You. Yep, he just,
Yes,
Cameron just
yes.
blew you up all over the airwaves.
I appreciate it. And, you know, thank you. I used to listen to this show when I was a little bit older than Cameron. And I was going through some things with my family and my mom. And this show really made me feel heard. It made me feel safe. And it made me feel like it was okay to be positive and think positive and live a positive life. And I have a close friend, I think, who might be there tonight, who's going to be speaking. So we're tuning in to support, to continue to supporting the show and to continue supporting her. So thank you for all that you all have done over the decades. Thank you so much.
Can you believe we still here? Isn't that wonderful? And now you're saying
Right.
it's a college show. It's a
Right.
blessing. It's a blessing.
Yep.
You don't get
Thank you guys.
You
You
are
guys have a
welcome.
good night.
Thank
Happy
you.
Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. All right. Yeah, that's
That
cool.
is special.
That generation thing. And that's a blessing. All right. You are on Street Soldiers. Go right ahead. Celebrating Mother's Day. What you got? What's your name? Where you calling from? Hello? Hello? You there?
Hey, my name is Savion. I just want to shout out Shawnee, part of the Omega family. Yeah, I just want to shout her out, being an amazing mother, being so caring and loving, and just being her. I'm sure you know exactly who I'm talking about, Dr. Marshall.
Yeah.
Well, hold on.
What-
I'm
what
still
did-
stuck
what
on
gets
you.
So deep, sir.
What's up, man? The boy old now. The boy old.
But-
What's up, man?
Aw.
What's up? How you doing, Dr. Marshall?
Oh, man, I'm good. How you doing?
I'm back out here in the Bay.
Yes. Man, you got to come back. You know you got to come back, man. You know you got to come back. Say hi.
We gotta
Yeah,
be
Most
that.
definitely, I will.
family.
Yeah, man. And I hear you. I know it's supposed to be about your mom, but I wish she gonna come up, man. But I hear you got a little one yourself.
Yeah, I do, most definitely.
Well, look here. On Father's Day, we're gonna have to get you back on there.
Yeah, most definitely. That's cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
your
but yeah, I just wanted to shout out Mom.
Yeah.
She's been amazing. She's an amazing person. I
Yeah,
love her
she
to death. Davi got something to say too.
She definitely
Hey,
is, man.
Savion, it's good to hear your voice, and it's good to know that you are still shouting out your mother.
Who's that? Who was that?
Oh,
Just said Dr. Marshall. Somebody just said hi, Dr. Marshall. Who was that?
no, that wasn't hi, Dr. Marshall. I said hi to Savion.
Oh, hold on, Lady E. Go ahead, ma'am.
Hi, Dr. Marshall. This is Xavier. Today, I just wanted to shout out my mom, Sonny. First of all, happy Mother's Day to my mom. I just wanted to say thank you, honestly. I wouldn't be who I am today without her. At 13, I've been blessed with big opportunities, my app, my network, and just so many amazing experiences. But none of this will happen without my mom, because my mom introduced me to so much, taught me how to carry myself, and just showed me to believe in myself. And the way she moves, the way she handles herself, and the strength that she has is something I look up to every single day. And I'm just so thankful for my mom.
Aw.
Girl, you done grown up too fast. I remember you was a little thing, and now you 13 already. Lord.
And articulate,
Yeah.
very clear, very purposeful, and how wonderful, because the last time I saw you, you were sitting on your mom's knee. So
Aw.
it's just delightful to
Thank
hear
you.
from you.
Wow.
Yes.
Girl, a couple years you got to come on through the club just like your mama did, okay?
Yes, I definitely will.
Thank
Wow.
you, both of you and your brother for calling. I know that she enjoys hearing this.
Aw.
Happy Mother's Day. Love both of y'all. Okay.
They were
Thank
former.
you.
They were former students.
Their mom
Their
was.
mom was, and
Yes.
the sibling, and the kids.
Yes, and
Oh, so it's
Savion,
two
yeah,
generations deep.
yeah,
Y'all been around for a long time. Man.
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, and that's a good thing. That's a beautiful thing. 877-955-10. Lady, did you
How
hear?
special.
That was, yeah, man. Look, praise the Lord. All right. 1061. Give us a call. Celebrate mothers. And if your moms, tell us about the joys of motherhood. Lady E, give me a joy. Oh, no, not yet, because the phone just came in. All right, here you go. You are on.
Hold on, we let Lady E talk. We'll get the caller. We'll get to the caller. We'll get to the caller.
Uh-oh.
Let Lady E talk.
Are you sure, Mike?
I'm positive because we never let to hear you talk. You out of rush at 8:53.
No.
Let her talk. Thank you.
You wish.
Please talk, Dr. Marshall.
Thank
No,
you, Mike.
I gotta talk.
Thank you, Mike. One of the joys of being a mother is what you just experienced with Shani, hearing her son and him speak, and her 13-year-old baby girl. When you see the fruits of your labor, because motherhood is quite a bit of labor.
Starts with labor.
He laughing. She not laughing.
He is. There's nothing funny about labor, baby. And then after that, there's more, and there's more, and there's more. But when you see and hear your children able to stand and speak and share, and that's joy.
Wow.
That's joy. Now we can go ahead and take that other call. Thank you so much, Mike.
See?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can't go argue, brother.
You have a great co-host.
I'm cool with it. You're on Street Soldiers, celebrating moms. Go right ahead.
Hello.
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 Hello. You're on.
Oh, hi. Good evening, everyone, and happy Mother's Day to the women that are on the panel this evening. My name is Madeline, and I would like to shout out my mom. Her name is Sarah. She is a phenomenal woman. She raised us 4 kids. She rooted and grounded us in the word of the Lord. And I'm so thankful for that. I have 5 of my own. And at one point I was going through a dark spot in my life. My mom stepped in. So she raised my kids as well. And I'm so thankful for her, for how she taught us, and she never gave up. And like I said, she rooted us in the word of God. So that's what keeps us this day. And I'm thankful to be on to share how phenomenal my mom is. Thank you.
Sounds like you're a phenomenal mom yourself.
Thank you. Thank you.
Did you do anything special today?
Well, my kids we went to church, and they took me out to dinner.
Oh, that's pretty special.
So that was a treat. It was nice. We did a lot of laughing and eating. So yeah, I appreciate it so much.
Tell them we said thank you for celebrating you, and thank you for celebrating your mom. All right. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Okay. All righty.
you.
All right. Got a few more minutes. Let's jump in. 877-955-1061. Celebrate your mother, or if you're a mom, tell us about the joys and the struggles of motherhood. Lady, you got another one. Now you gave us one. You can give us another one. All right. You got another one before the next call comes in?
Well, I can share this. My mother is a woman of wisdom. She knows a thing or two about life, and she's willing to share it. My mother is a woman of strength. She knows what it means to work hard for those she loves. My mother is a woman of love. She gives freely from her heart anytime I need it. My mother is a woman I'm proud to learn from and celebrate, especially on days like today. That's love, Dia. That's my baby girl. Joy. Joy, they say joy comes in the morning. Joy came, maybe about 6 hours after I started. Joy came about, maybe about 10 hours after she started. And then it came again and again and again. And watching her turn to the wall and talk to God instead of talking to me, that gave me joy.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
she says it's beautiful. You that's why the people
Man,
comes in.
yeah.
See, it's everything you say is profound, lady, at least on the show.
So
yeah.
All right, we got a call.
we do have a
Hi,
call,
you're
sir.
on Street Soldiers. Go right ahead. We're celebrating moms. What you got for us tonight?
Man, I just wanted to call in. I heard my cousin Mike Fontana talking, and my mom was a legend in the city. Her name was Jane Coke, Mama P. This is FA. I just wanted to say you guys is teaching the youth good things with the financial literacy.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't, you know.
Go ahead. Keep going. You're good. We lose you?
Not by reception. I was driving.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I just wanted to get my mom a shout out. Can't hear no more. You feel me?
Yes.
But Mike, what's up, boy?
FA. Fatality. That's my guy, FA.
You know, you've been doing it for a while. Even when Vaughn used to try to pick on you, I told you it was gonna be somebody. Cause
Did Vaughn try to pick on you?
I think he
I
still
mean,
does.
he do. So
Oh yeah, but it don't mean nothing.
you know, he gotta watch his back.
it's part of the career.
Gotta watch his
Y'all
back
keep
too.
doing y'all. I'm glad.
Thank you, FA.
Glad that I was able to get in. I appreciate y'all.
And that's another thing. Shout out to Fatality. That's my guy, 100 Point Finance. But it's so sad. I'm almost finna cry because it's like sometimes people don't have their moms
Right.
or their dads.
Right. Yeah.
And they have to celebrate and, you know, have a certain whatever. They go through whatever they go through.
Mm-hmm.
And a mom not there. They, you know, whoever's not there. It's a very, it touches me. As I get older, I realize like that stewardship from my parents, aunties, grandmas, etc., was very, very key, and it helped shape me who I am today. So,
Man, you blessed if you got good folks.
man, I'm so blessed.
You blessed. Period, man. You know, because yeah. Never take it for granted, and thank them always. And I say, be grateful. Let me put it like that. Not just thankful. Be grateful. Show them you love them. That's why on Mother's Day, take them somewhere. Just to say, love you, mom. Take you somewhere. All right, celebrate. 877-955-1061. We got a minute or two to
Got
get another
3 minutes.
call in.
Took my mom
We
to
got 3 minutes?
church yesterday,
Oh,
and we went to church
Beautiful.
because Evelyn had her first communion. And I just because you saying that made me think about this because I did tear up in church.
Right.
I had my sister and I had my brother-in-law there. And 3 years ago, my mom had like the most intense heart attack in
Wow.
the back of my car. And it was like 2 minutes from her
Wow.
not making it. And it was super intense. And so just being in church yesterday, and this is going to what Andre, the caller earlier, shared too. It's like introducing your children to church. But I was just so thankful that my mom was able to be there with us to
Facts.
celebrate that because she almost might not have been. And it was just, yeah. And it's really just, you know, whatever you believe in, it's this higher being, but just being thankful. And I just really say it, just always, always, always say, I love you. Right. Like
Right.
you feel like you need to make that phone call, do it, you know, even just, yeah,
Right.
whatever time it is, you know, it's like, oh, give them a hug and just, yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah.
That was deep, Mike. Thank you for saying that.
Yes, ma'am.
don't take them for granted.
Yeah.
As Jack says, every day is Mother's Day. This is just a day we emphasize it. But look, tomorrow, show them some love. All right.
Yeah.
Next day,
Good
show them some love. Right.
Yeah.
365 is show them some love, and then show them some big love.
Well, you know, and then there's life. You
Mother's Day.
you can't go out to dinner every single day. It's expensive, you know, the flowers, you know, things like that. But it is nice to have that kind of one day to really just, yeah, celebrate our mothers.
All right. Do we got time for any more? Any more? No? 5, 4, 3,
Got it.
2, 1. We got a minute. If you can get in. 877-955-1061. 877-955-1061. Well, we got a minute. Just have conversation. Let me just say, have conversations with your mom. Have conversations with your. Yeah, we haven't talked about grandmothers. You know, grandmothers, Lady E.
Oh, man.
Yeah, grandmas. You know, yeah. I read this study. Well, I ain't got time for that, but I
You
got
got 3 minutes. You got 2.5. You
Well, I
got 2
read the
minutes and
study,
15 seconds.
But when you got both, when you got mom and grandmother, you know, that's really cool. And grandmothers have a special effect and impact upon the grandchild. I actually read that.
What did it say?
I can't remember the gist of
But it does
everything
have
in
a
the study,
definite.
but
It,
I
it
remember
does
the
have an
impact
effect.
my grandmother had
Yeah,
on
I
me.
was gonna say.
Like, she was like, I don't know. Well, let's put it like this. When I got caught hell at home, or there's a problem at home, I go to grandma's house.
That's funny because some people grandma it's different for every family.
Probably, yeah.
So some families there's that where they kind of like have that shade.
Yeah.
Other families it's the double down of the grandma
With the mom.
with the mom.
Yeah.
So it's just very interesting. But
Yeah.
I totally agree. Grandmas are awesome.
Oh.
They're some of the most man.
It's like it validates it was like the next level, right? The next level, like yeah. Then and I remember the first time, and they said, "Your mama got a mama."
Yeah.
Your mama got a
mama, you got a mama. That's like a realization.
We got one call.
We'll take this call.
One
All right,
call,
here we
last
go.
call.
There we go. You're on Street Soldiers. Go right ahead.
What's going on? What's
We
going
got
on?
30
This is
seconds, sir.
DeAndre
30
Eugene
seconds. 30
Cox.
seconds.
All right, DeAndre Eugene Cox. I'm calling for my mother. I love my mother very much. Her name is Joanne Jazzy J. Powell Cox. She is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. Philmo,
Yes,
it's
sir.
just Taylor, brother Dre, man.
I thought so.
I wouldn't be able to do nothing without my mother, man. You know how my mama is.
Yeah.
Like, for real, she's everything, and I just want her to know I love her so damn much, and I'll do anything for my mama.
Oh.
She's priceless.
I love it.
Priceless.
Wow.
And I can say the same things for my baby mamas. Their mothers, and no matter what I've
Let's
done.
go, baby mom. Let her go.
For real. Hope for y'all. Like, y'all can't stand me, but hey, I got love for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got my children.
Yeah, I like the way. That's good, man.
I
Thank
feel-
you for that.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting them know.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. All right. Oh, what a wonderful first hour. We good? Wonderful first hour. We're going to. It's gonna be more Mother's Day. More Mother's Day celebration. Except we're gonna do it on. Tell me what we're gonna do.
That's-
Ann.
we're gonna keep celebrating mothers at YouTube Live at Stay Alive and Free.
Hour number two, alive and free. Street Soldiers celebrating Mother's Day, What a wonderful hour that was with our live audience, Lord, somebody, live audience calling in. Now I got a special treat for y'all. Lady E, pop in and watch this because this is something you may never see again. I wanted to celebrate Mother's Day with, how can I say this? The Omega Mother. And you know what happened? And let me tell you this happened, and here's what I did. I texted one, to see who would actually.
Who's available?
And they all said, yeah.
I
So by
love
this time,
it.
I couldn't go back and say,
So many.
but then I can tell them,
I
happy
love it.
Mother's Day at the same time. And guess what? They can all see each other. They can all see each other and say happy Mother's Day to all Omega moms. They're all special. They're all wonderful from through the years.
Wow.
So they're probably seeing each other like, oh, look, I know. So y'all take advantage of the time that you see each other. How they'll be putting it in the chat.
Yeah.
We're gonna do all of that. So
Amazing.
thank you for letting me pull you in so I, Dr. Marshall, can say happy Mother's Day. And and here's the big thing. They're gonna listen to this. I knew them before they was moms.
Oh, that's amazing.
Every one of them. I knew them when they was just girls with no kids. Now they got a bunch of kids. Some of them got kids. I mean, one of them I know who couldn't make it. I call her a little lady living in the shoe. She got a whole bunch of kids. But I'm just looking at them. I see these smiles. I see these. Yeah, this is Estelle. Where's Miss Estelle? Where is she?
I know there's so many faces we
Yeah,
got.
no, but I got Miss Estelle. Just take a look at them first. Okay, I want Lady E to look at them, and then before I start calling them all out, I want her to take a good look. But I guess she's still on break because I don't see her live down there. All right.
Wow.
Look at all of y'all. Happy Mother's Day to all of you. We got a little. Oh, Lady E, Lady E, get off mute. Get off mute, Lady E. Okay. Do you see this picture, Lady
It's
E?
so bossy.
Do you see this?
Aren't they beautiful? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Stacy, I love your hair. Look at you. Oh my goodness. Shawnee, that little girl. Oh my goodness. It's so wonderful to see. Now I see iPhone. I can't see who that is. You all look so beautiful. Happy Mother's Day to all of you. Happy Mother's Day to all of you. Where do you go?
Say their names because when I start calling names, you're going to say it. So you say all the names right now, Lady E.
Dr. Marshall, listen. Would you tell him how old I am? Somebody tell him, please. Somebody let him know. Listen. Any rate, it's just so wonderful to see all of you. Oh my goodness sakes.
All right. As I introduce each one of you, she's going to say, I know she's going to say me someone. So I'm going to go by who I see. And then, first of all, Omega Mom, Yuri Clark. Say hi, Yuri.
Hi, everyone. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, Miss Estelle.
Oh, thank you, baby. It's so wonderful to see you.
Yeah, same.
Say to Miss Estelle. Novella Dent.
Novella? Where's she at?
Right here. Happy Mother's Day.
This girl. I'll just never forget you. Oh my goodness. This one took care of me when I was stranded in Tennessee.
We had a good time.
We had a great time.
All right. Amber Aaron. At least I know you. Yeah, y'all, I know some of y'all got married. I only know you by stuff. I say the whole name. That's all I know.
It's okay. How are you? Happy Mother's Day. So good to see everybody.
Ooh. I can't wait to get Amber, you look beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much.
Now you got 2, right?
12 and 8. My
Oh
son is
no, get
12. My
that 12
daughter
right
is
now. 12?
right.
Oh my goodness. Does he have a phone yet?
He did, you know, my mother-in-law just bought him a phone about 3 weeks ago,
Okay,
and
12 is the number.
yes,
12 is the number. Okay, I won't keep going. Go
That's
ahead.
right, because you can say it quick, and then we got to get it. Torre.
Now, Teray, all right, girl.
Hi, family. Happy Mother's Day. Hey, Doc. Hey, Miss Stell.
Hey, baby.
Stacy Wyatt. I knew you was Townsend, but okay, go ahead.
Hello, everyone. I'm glad to be here. I can't wait to hear what everyone has to say about being moms. Happy Mother's Day.
The former Miss Alabama State, the former Miss Horner. So I don't forget none of y'all. I know all your stuff, right? And I save it for moments like this. Dr. Janelle Tate Green.
Janelle, bless your heart.
Hey, how you doing, Mrs. Stell? Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, Doc. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. Look, and I see my son's teacher here. I'm like, what? Mama Stacy, hey.
Jalen Burns.
Hey, Jalen. Hey, baby.
Okay, why am I black?
Well, we see you. Now what happened? There
Hi,
you go.
everybody.
Hey, baby.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to you. Happy
Mrs.
Mother's
Bell, look at this. Christina Brown.
Oh, yeah.
Christina Brown.
There she is.
Happy Mother's Day, Mrs. Stell, all the ladies on the call. Hi, Doc. I miss you. Oh my God, this is like so epic. I'm like so excited. I miss you guys. I love you guys. This is awesome.
Andrelyn Williams Reed. Recently
Yes,
recently
Hello.
added to Reed.
Yes.
Hello, happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to you. And the wedding was absolutely
Fabulous.
I know it was. I know it was.
Yes, we had a great time. My daughter, my one child, is home from college, North Carolina A&T. She just finished her sophomore year, and she is a chemistry major. So,
Shut up.
yes.
Shut up. Chemistry major. I know. Get that all in there right.
Mm-hmm.
Followed her mom right through Omega.
Yep.
North Carolina. Jada T-Bone. And you know what's a lot of them are out of the time zone. So I really appreciate you coming on. Jada.
Hi, ladies. Happy Mother's Day to everyone on the call. I'm so happy to be here and see all your beautiful faces.
Yeah, these are your sisters.
Bonita Lee Tatum.
Hey, Miss Bonita. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to all the Omega moms.
Look at this next one, Mrs. L.
I know. I see
Happy Mother's Day.
Trina Thierry.
Hey, happy Mother's Day to everyone, all the Omega mommies. Thank you so much for having us.
Good to see you.
Good to see y'all too.
Shawnee, you already been blown up because your kids called into the show during
Oh my goodness, didn't they let us know who their mommy was?
Yeah, they came in and there was a
Yes,
talk.
they did.
Shawnee, unmute. They didn't wait till this hour. They called during the live hour.
Hi, everyone. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you. Yes, Savvy. I didn't even know he was calling. Savvy, I just got online. Savvy was trying to get through, and she was like, I can't get through. And next thing I knew, Savvy was on the phone.
All right. Big brother had it under control again.
Yes.
Who was iPhones? I think that's some. Is that who is that with iPhone 161 with no name? Who is that? I know. I think it is.
Oh, I think it's Yvette.
Is that Yvette? Is that you, Yvette?
Yes, it is. Unfortunately, my phone was having issues, so I had to resort to
There you go,
another
Yvette.
phone in the house.
What's up? Say hello to all the Omega moms and tell Mrs. Still.
Mother's Day, Yvette.
Happy Mother's Day to all my beautiful queens of Omega. I hope everyone has had a blessed day because we do a lot as mothers.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Jamie, now Jamie go back to the early days. Jamie, you go back. Look, you go back to the neighborhood house. That's how far you go back. Most people go back to the 1060 Tennessee, but you go back to the nave, girl. How you doing?
Good. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Happy Mother's Day to all the fabulous mothers.
Thank you, honey. Thank you.
I can't hear anything.
Oh, you can't? Okay.
No, so I'm at work. So I don't know if you guys can hear me, but
Yes, we can hear
some of it
you.
is in and out.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Shantae, Austin Scott. You know I don't know no Scott. I just know Austin. What's up? What's up? Unmute and say hello. People can't never find a mute button. I don't know. What is the mute button hidden?
Sometimes, yes.
Shantae, can you find it? Yeah,
It's hard to find her on the screen. There's so many. Okay, here. I'm humping.
You gonna help her? Oh, there you go.
Happy Mother's Day. I'm sorry. No, it's so good to be here and see everybody. I'm excited as well. This is amazing.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I always got something up my sleeve. Y'all thought it was just gonna be you. No, so many as I could get. Amanda, oh my God, Amanda, Lord, look at this lady E. Amanda.
Dr. Marshall, Miss E. Ladies, hi, mamas. Oh, happy Mother's Day, Mrs. Steele. Oh my God. Like, I'm too excited right now. This is so beautiful to see all of these beautiful mothers. Like, oh, this is so amazing. Thank you so much, Dr. Marshall, for inviting me on. I'm full and I'm looking forward to what you have in store. This is mind blown. Oh.
All right, let's keep it moving because we got a lot of y'all. Mallory, Brewster Branch.
Yes, good evening. Happy Mother's Day to all of the beautiful mothers. Thank you, Doc, for the invite. Lady Estelle, it's great to see you. It's great to see all of my sisters here. And I just pray that you all had a blessed, amazing, wonderful day.
Leilani. See, I mean, you know, I went to Leilani because, but you know, for me it's always Monica. But Leilani, what's up?
Well, good evening, family. Good evening. Good evening. I just wanted to share everything that everyone else says, but I know that I wouldn't be able to appreciate this Mother's Day and being a mother had I not had the influence of the mothers and our ancestors that was introduced to me from Omega Boys Club. Thank you, Dr. Marshall. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Lady Estelle. Miss Dr. Norris, if she is here. And all of my sisters that have been knowing me and that we met along the way. But thank you for teaching me the importance and the value of being a mother and our contribution, each one. So thank you.
You are welcome.
Hello, sisters. Hello, goddesses. What's up? I see Johnny. I see you, doctors. I see y'all.
Hold on.
Hey.
We got time for
Oh,
that.
sorry. My bad.
Okay.
Hi, Dr. Marshall. I love you.
Layla Collins Turner. All right. What's up, Layla?
Dr. Marshall, hey ladies, happy Mother's Day. I hope you guys were all appreciated and celebrated and all the things today. It's good to see you all. I've had a long day, but I'm glad that I got to be here. I get to be here with you guys. Thank you for the invite, Dr. Marshall and Mrs. Steele. Hi, thank you.
The one and only Delisa.
Hey, ladies. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to you, baby.
Happy Mother's Day, Mrs. Steele. Love you guys. Good to see all y'all faces. Oh my God, this is amazing. I'm loving it. I can't stop cheesing. I feel like a kid in the candy store. But anyways, it's a pleasure to be in the presence of all you guys tonight.
Now we got so many. There's another screen. So, and go to the other screen because I might have missed somebody. I don't know it. Right? There's an arrow that goes someplace else, and I don't know if they on the other or what. Is there anybody over there that I missed?
There,
Oh, is there? Did I get everybody? Did I miss that? Oh, Ayana, Yana, where you at?
Hi, Dr. Marshall. Hello, everyone, and happy Mother's Day. Thank you for having me.
You're not gonna let me see you? You too cute to be.
No, I'm actually at the airport, so I'm headed to
Oh.
get in my ride right now.
Okay.
Thank
I think
you.
I got it. Is there anybody that I missed? Because there's so many of y'all could fit on the screen. All right. Well, I don't know. Where do we begin? The joys of motherhood, talking about your mother. Let's celebrate mother and talk about the joy. All right. And of course, the trials and tribulations, but and then how many kids you got? I got to find out how many each of y'all got. I think I know. I don't know. I don't know. But who? So Yuri, let's start with you because you're in. Where are you in? Alabama, Tennessee, or someplace down there?
I'm in Texas.
Oh, okay. All right. So you're down there with Lady E. Okay. She's in
Where in Texas are you?
So we can start with the joys
Plano.
of motherhood. What would you say?
The joy of motherhood. Well, I'm expecting my second one in August.
Oh, you did it again.
I have a 2.5-year-old, so he's been keeping me very busy. The joy of motherhood, just the little things, things that I've learned from Omega that has really impacted my life and how I see the world. So just trying to pass that down to my kids and the importance of education. So I do enjoy a lot of times that we spend together reading books and going to the library and things. I'm not exactly sure if he's ready for Omega values and coachisms yet, but I see them on my wall. So he will definitely be learning them. So yeah.
I'm gonna sneak you the memory of each one. My memory of Yuri is driving her home after the meeting, among other things. Getting her back going by San Francisco State. Marshall, give me a ride? Yeah. All right, Novella, where are you? You in Tennessee still? Where are you?
I am. I'm still in Nashville.
Still in Nashville. All right.
Mhm.
Your opening piece, The Joy of Motherhood, and tell us how many you got.
I have two. I have a 15-month-old and a 3-year-old. And right now, the joys of motherhood for me is just watching them experiencing things for like the first time, I've been here in the world and they're new, and just seeing how much they're growing and how it's sad, but how fast this time is going by. Like, I feel like I just had both of them, and one of them, she's walking now and talking, and it's just really, it's a blessing to see them grow up and to watch them in the world. And yeah.
My memory of you, I gotta thank you, and Lady E, I'm sure we'll do this. When our boy, who is it? What's his name? Lady E got down there, didn't have a place to stay.
Rashad.
Rashad didn't have a place to stay. Omega sister reached out to him and gave him a place to stay while he was at Tennessee State. Thank you, because that boy might not have made it to school. He'd have been on the block, on the street. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much for
We
that.
are a family. We look out for each other. So yeah, no
Not all
problem.
related, but we're all family. Thank you. Thank you. Amber. Amber, how many? Where you at? What you got? Tell us. Give us the update.
So, please forgive my mistake the first time. He didn't hear me. Maxwell is 12 years old, and Paxton is 8 years old. They both had birthdays in March, and I'd have to say, hands down, the joy of motherhood is I am 100% certain that I am raising my grandparents. And both of them were born right after each one of my maternal grandparents transitioned. And there was a point where it came to me, I'm seeing their personalities, the timing of everything. and generationally to, break generational curses. That my grandparents were not raised by their parents. So I believe that I'm fully have been bestowed the honor of raising them and giving them a chance to experience the true love of a mother. And so it is joyous, it is hard, it is all the things, in between, but that is my most outstanding joy of motherhood.
Amber, what's my memory of you? Driving you home too. Yep, driving you home,
Your
Over
awareness
to
of
Lake
that,
Merritt.
to be aware of that relationship between you, your grandparents, and your children is amazing. It's just amazing that you're able to be
Thank you so
present
much.
and aware
It's
of
not
that.
lost on me.
Okay,
Thank
that's
you so
wonderful.
much. It's really an honor. It really is.
Teray, it's your turn. Your joy. Teray Mitchell, my Lord.
Hi, Doc. Well, I only have one. He just made 12, and I went and got him baptized for his 12th birthday.
Oh,
Yeah, put my
wow.
baby under the water, absolutely, for some protection on my son. Um, and even in that, I have to say my greatest joy is when I see things that I tell him, morals, values, mannerisms, code of conduct, socially in the world, when I actually see him exercise. It just confirms, raise a child in a way that he should go and they will not depart. And that's my greatest joy in seeing that confirmation coming to light and manifesting. And yeah, because I'm at that age now where, we having those talks, and rules and this and that and don't. This is what you do. And I see him listening and actually exercising it, in his daily activities. So I feel good about that. Yeah.
That is another example of joy. You're hearing all these examples. Dr. What's a joy? That's joy. Joy. Oh my goodness. Unspeakable joy. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I love you, Mrs. Steph. Thank you.
I love you too.
Gotta throw my memory in from Langston, your perseverance. I remember you going from Langston, coming back, going over, getting that degree from Cal State, and you bring your son to the barbecue every year. So I can see him getting, and he can eat. Okay. Thank you. Dr. Green, Lord, I remember you didn't have no kids, and now you got
No kids. Now I have a teenager.
Yeah.
Corey turned 13 in March, and I have a 9-year-old beautiful princess, Pravi. And wow, so many joys. But I would say, just to kind of piggyback off of, I forget who just spoke, but looking at my children and saying, where did you get that from? Who told you how to talk like that? And then I say, oh, me. And so we get to grow together. That is such a joy. Thank you, God. Thank you,
Yeah.
Jesus, because it's a beautiful journey.
Yeah.
So that's what I would say. Yes.
Yes, yeah. And so with you, well, if I do this, I won't get through it. Somebody have to stop and come back this later. But I gotta say, Ann, she's at school, Morel's at school. I had no idea that they was like, I thought they was just at school, right? And it turns out, look, anyway,
Oh,
yeah.
oh.
Now they got two
We
kids.
were at school, Dr. Marshall.
The love story. Okay.
Now I got a doctor and a doctor. My second group. Okay. All right. Jada, joy of motherhood.
Oh my gosh. You guys are so good. I feel like you guys said almost everything that I wanted to say. For me, I have a 5-year-old boy, and his love for me is just out of this world. Like I've never felt anything like it.
Yeah.
I mean, even on days where I feel like, they say if you don't question who you are as a mom, or like if you're doing it the right way, you're fine, right? You're doing it right, because you should be questioning it. You should be like, oh, there's something more I could do better. Like, that's me. I'm always like, how can I be better? But even on my down days, he makes me feel like the best mom in the world.
There's nothing bad that I could ever do. He loves me through it all. And I'm so grateful for that. That brings me joy because it's like, we do everything for our kids, and to see the genuineness of my son, like when he's expressing his love for me, he gave me a card that he made in his pre-K class. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Y'all, when I wish I could read it. Maybe if we have time, I will read y'all. It is so genuine. It's so genuine. It made me so happy.
Thank you, honey. Thank you. Amanda, I'm gonna stop my little ad libs and go right into Amanda.
I'm over here crying because this is just so beautiful. Like, but the joys of motherhood. My children, I have a 7- and 8-year-old, Carrington and Kingston, and they have taught me so much about unconditional love. They have prepared me to bring them up in the life that we're coming to live, when things are not quite uncertain, they're just up and down, and they keep me grounded because they keep me on my toes. You know what I mean? Like if I have a question and I don't have an answer, my son is gonna find it. Like he's the one that'll come to me and be like, Mom, well, what do you think about this? Or do you know this? And then I'm like, well, I don't know that. Well, you don't know it yet. So it's like always like a push and pull, like back to the lady before, sorry. Those sons, they pull on you a little differently than, it's amazing. My babies are in bed because they got bedtimes. But my daughter is pushing me to become even more feminine. Because I've had to be, being a strong Black woman and having to kind of just be tough all the time and, like to move throughout the world and, keep your head up. I've always been kind of tough, but my daughter, she allows me. Hey, mommy, let me do your makeup. Let me do your hair. Like little things like that. Like it just
funny.
It's so real. And I grew up an only child, so like seeing my kids in the sibling dynamic is like something that's new to me. And of course, motherhood. There's no handbook. Of course, you're figuring out day by day. But my children have taught me so much in their short time here on this planet. And it's allowing me to even see me, you know what I mean? Like, because I've had to be so many different things and to just come back to like, hey, you like good music, you like good food, let's create a playlist. Let's create, let's cook together. Like, those are the things, like that's the pure joy of motherhood to me. Like just seeing my babies becoming themselves and unapologetically, like they just, like they go show up as themselves every time, and for the time you have to kind of put on a facade to appease whatever. Not these kids, you know what I mean? Like they go be themselves. And it's just like, okay, well, I wasn't allowed to talk back or have a question or not go along with the flow. But well, I don't really like that, like, and they will speak their voices and it's like, and almost have like, well, you don't talk back. But then it's like, well, I do hear you, you know what I mean? And I think finding who they are and allowing them to be who they are is like one of the greatest joys, because that's something I did not get to experience. So getting to see my kids be themselves unapologetically and show up and be loved for that and be praised for that, I think that's one of the greatest things a mother can experience, especially in this day and age where you kind of, everybody's in a certain box or whatever. But kids, they go always just be themselves if you allow it. And I'm allowing my children to be that. And I'm grateful for that because it's teaching me.
Amanda,
Sorry.
a whole bunch more.
My bad. That's it.
I know. I understand.
All of it. My bad. I love you, Doc.
Thanks, honey. Boy, that's a whole lot of joy right there. Mallory.
Good evening. Good evening. Yes. So I have 3 children, 24, 15, and 9. 2 boys and a girl. And the joys of motherhood for me is just watching them grow and develop. It's so many that I can name, but just watching them grow and develop and just being who they are becoming. So that is probably the best, one of the best for me. And I don't want to take up a lot of time. So
Well,
that
we
is
can do it when I get through everybody and we come back. But let
all
me
good, Doc.
let you
Yeah.
enjoy. Jalen.
Hi, everybody. So I have 2 baby girls, Nayeli and Aaliyah. And the joys of raising them, there's so many, but I think that I was blessed to have 2 very happy babies. When I am emotionally like overwhelmed or just drained or anything, my daughters are very emotionally intelligent for their age. Nayeli's 3 and Nalia's 1, and they both will come up to me and just love on me when they see mommy having a hard time. Like they'll make jokes and start laughing and start playing with me and just like, keep me in good spirits. Like and the biggest joy is just, being a working mom. Like I don't get to see my children as much as I want to. I don't feel like I am raising them as much as I want to, if that makes sense. I see them at nighttime. I put them to sleep. I give them baths. I do the things at night. But in the morning time, they have to go be where they got to be. So for me, I think that the joy for me is that coming home after a long day of dealing with customer service, sales, other people, their drama, coming home and being just loved on by my daughters is just amazing.
Christina, how many? What's the situation?
Just 1. Praise the Lord. 1 and done. Thank you. 1 daughter, Callie, with a K. I feel like every time everybody talks, I'm like, oh yeah, that. Like there's so many things, but the one that stands out to me the most is that she surprises me every single day. Like literally today, I'm playing a song for her that she was singing around the house. And the girl does a whole routine, a whole choreographed routine, 3 minutes. And I'm like, when did you learn this? When did this happen? And I feel like this happens every single day. I'm like, when did you learn that word? When did you learn how to read? What? And she just keeps me on my toes. And to just see the pure like joy that she has when she sees that I'm excited or like I'm shocked or she's doing something that she's proud of and I can see it in her eyes like my mom is proud of me, my mom is happy, like that makes me feel so good. Like oh man, yeah, she keeps me on my toes and I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm steady like challenging myself like, oh, you saying that like me? Okay. Like, let me make sure, I'm watching my words and everything. Like you listening and paying attention, even when I'm not trying to teach you nothing. So yeah, I'm just so self-aware and I love it. I love it. She is a challenge, but I love it. I love it.
Joys of motherhood. Yvette. She's trying to find that unmute button.
Trying to get the mute button, you know it, Doc. The joy of motherhood for me, well, first off, my son will be 31 on the 26th of this month, and my daughter will be 26 in July. And the joy for me is just, of course, watching them as they were infants and growing up. As some of the mothers have said, just the everyday new things that they're doing. It's amazing that kids just pick up on everything and they soar with some things. But as a mother of 2 adult children, the joy is I can go to their house now. and kick back and be catered to like I did them all their lives. So, um, but no, it is also a joy to see that they're both excelling in life. And of course, my son is raising a family, so he's doing great with that. And Khaleesi still is in Atlanta doing her thing, making a way for herself. So the joy is knowing that they're able to care for themselves right now. And that the things that I've taught them, it stuck with them and they're striving in life.
Yeah, I like you say that because we got some longevity parents in here. You know, we maybe have a you a grandmother?
Yes, I'm sitting here with my grandson now, watching him eat.
That's the next level. So
Yes,
I gotta
yes,
come back and you talk about that.
yes.
Parent, you might have some advice on that end.
Okay.
Who haven't asked? Haven't asked. I asked Novella. Who isn't asked? Who haven't asked? Stacy, did I ask you? Go ahead, Stacy. Y'all keep switching. They jumping around, so I can't find nobody. Stacy.
Hey, I have 3 children. Daya, who's 26, and working on her PhD at Columbia in biomedical engineering. Mazi, who's 24 and working in the nonprofit world here in Oakland, and Chimezie, who finished her freshman year at Howard as mechanical engineering major. And I think my greatest joy, I actually just posted this morning, is recognizing now over time that there are just multiple phases that children go through, and I love all of them. Like I don't. There were times where things were rough or harder, but when I looked at my children, I loved every stage of development that they're in. Even now, the stage where they're doing their thing and traveling and hanging out with friends, and I'm like, okay, I need to see your face. That's all. I need to see your face. Oh, I see it. Love you. Boom. I got somewhere to be. you know. So I'm loving every phase. So that's my favorite thing, just seeing those phases.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Delisa. That boy, you got it.
Hi again. I'm Delisa, and my son is Braylon. He will be 13 in a few weeks. I just have one kid, and I would say the greatest joy of being a mother is having a best friend. And like, he's my best friend. He's my everything, and I think that there he is. Let's say hi, Ray. Hi. But that's like when I look at him, I just be like, ooh, thank you, Lord. Sometimes I get this feeling inside of me that I can't even explain. Like I want to shout. Like
that's a good. Yeah. Well, yes.
It's just a feeling that I can't explain. I think that just the different stages of growing and learning each other, and he's my best friend. Like that's just really what it is. I think that's my greatest joy of having someone that I know that's always gonna have my back, and I'm always have his back. We gonna always just be my baby. So that's my greatest joy.
And you bring him to the barbecue every year, and
yes, that's my baby.
And he can eat too.
Oh yeah, yeah. He taking a plate to go too for sure.
Ayana, joy of motherhood.
Oh my goodness. I would say I ditto what everyone has said, but I have a 25-year-old, and then I also have a 32-year-old foster daughter. And the biggest joy of it all is the fact that they're alive and free and thriving. As we know, it's hard raising young men. And the fact that, my son he's progressing, he's thriving, he's doing really great things. So that's been my biggest joy, is that my children are alive and free and thriving.
Thank you, honey. Yuri, did I ask
You're
you
welcome.
that? Did I ask you? I did. Okay. Who did I'm trying to Leilani?
You got Amber, Leilani,
okay,
Shawnee, Trina, and Layla.
Okay, well, give me one to start.
Okay, well, you just got the list. Okay.
Yeah, I was too fast. Layla.
Hey everybody. I have 2 children, a boy and a girl. My son is 11. He'll be 12 in November, and my daughter is 4. She'll be 5 in July. So so I would say that the joy of motherhood for me is just seeing a little bit of like just I guess seeing them in the world and like how they move and like seeing their heart and seeing that that the kindness and the lessons that we've learned, the Bible stories we've read, the stories about various things, like seeing it in real time when they're talking about like their friends and how they interact, in their spaces. And for me, I think the blessing is that I'm raising them, but I also feel they're raising me, because they teach me things every day. They challenge me without even knowing that they're challenging me. Sometimes they know, but also, even when they're not intentionally challenging me, it's like I'm thinking about being the best version of myself for them. So, like the longevity, I want to live long, I want to be healthy, I want to do everything I can to be with them as long. Like my daughter, I had her when I was 41. So for me, it's like I'm trying to be here for all of her moments, her big moments. And so it's like, it's, just every day, how do I extend my like quality of life for them more so than for myself? And so it's just, I think it's a beautiful thing for us to be able to be that balance for each other, where it's like, I'm trying to raise you to be good, but you are also making me better. And I think twice before I say or do or, exemplify something for them. I'm thinking about how is this translating. So it's a joy to like to be, I guess, to be try to be the best version of me for them, and then seeing the positive things that I'm trying to put into them be, shown in there and how they move and live.
Thank you, honey. Anita?
Okay. I'm really enjoying all of this. I'm taking it in and also very emotional too, just because it's a privilege and a joy to be a mother. I wanted to be a mother and I wanted to have daughters, and I have two daughters. Oldest is Jaya, she's 19, and she is a sophomore at Fresno State studying sports marketing. She's a sports girly. And then I have a 6-year-old. So I have a college student and a kindergartner. And it's a very interesting experience. People always say, "Are you going to have another baby?" And I'm like, I did. She's 6 years old. I gave the world another one. But truly, the joy of being a matriarch is really something. I came up in a family of matriarchs, and I had that special grandmother and mother, and all of my aunts who are leaders and providers and waymakers and prayer warriors in our family. And so it's really great to be able to take part in that heritage. My children give me a lot of energy, hope, inspiration, echoing with all the other mothers said tonight. But I really lean to them. It's fun. I get to, with the younger one, apply what I've learned mothering my older daughter. And with her, it was what I learned from being a daughter. And, it's just a wonderful experience. Truly grateful for it and blessed. I'll pause right there.
All right, who's left? Who
Amber.
Amber and Andrelin, okay.
It's
Oh
Andrelin's
no,
turn.
it's Andrelin. I'm looking at Andrelin and calling Amber. I'm sorry. It's
There's a reason.
Andrelin. And
I
then
drove
Sean.
both of them home
I mean,
together.
that's been happening how long? Okay. Okay.
No, it's Amdrelin. We'll just do that.
Okay. All right.
No, so as I
Haven't
stated,
changed. Okay.
yeah. As I stated earlier, my daughter, I have one child. She just finished her sophomore year at North Carolina A&T. We just actually came back from moving her out. And so I would say the joys of motherhood, so many, but I just see Maya as like a nutrient rich seed that I like grew. And so to see her develop in the ways that she has, I'm just extremely proud of her. Like I did that, like I cultivated that, like that came from me. Like just watching her transition throughout different phases of her life is just a very beautiful thing. She challenges me. Her mind is very wise for her age. And I love to just sit back and witness just how she has evolved just as a person, as a young woman, and as my daughter, like in our relationship and how that has evolved. So that has been beautiful to me as well. And also Maya listens. Like I know she does her own things, and there's things I'm sure she's done that I don't know about that I may question, but overall from what I can see, like she actually listens and she applies like the lesson plans that my mom kind of passed down on me. My mom took every opportunity, every single opportunity to make a lesson plan out of something. And that has rubbed off on me, and I passed that to Maya. And so I think she's taken heed to all of our lesson plans, and it's just a beautiful thing.
Thank you. Jamie, glad you were able to jump back in. Share a joy of motherhood for you. And we can get you. Oh, she might be at work. She can do it. Okay. All right. If you anybody who I didn't get to answer that question.
Have you heard from Shantae
No, we didn't.
Trina.
and Trina? Yes.
Good evening again. So one of my joys of motherhood is seeing my baby smile in my face when I come and pick them up from school. They are so excited to see me and tell me about their day. And that brings me it warms my heart so much. And not just in that instance, I think anytime I see them and, just seeing their faces light up, my babies love me, okay? And that lets me know that I'm doing a good job as a mom. Just seeing how joyful they are to be around me. Just really, it does something to me, you know? It's hard to even get it out. I love all of them so much. So I have three, y'all. One is 10. The middle baby is 9. And my youngest, my baby boy, he is 7. He'll be 8 tomorrow. So I'm actually in here getting ready for his birthday now. Thank you.
And
Jamie.
Jamie, that's right. Jamie, you're
And
back.
then Trina.
We got you. Is Jamie gone?
Oh, you're on mute, Jamie. You're still
Hold
on
on.
mute.
There you go.
There we go.
Hi, you guys. Hold on, I'm gonna move because I am still at work. Give me just a second. Okay. Oh, now it's black. Turn the light on. Hi.
Jamie. Oh my God. You're taking me back to 1988. Oh my God.
Oh, don't tell our age. Don't tell our age. Don't do that.
2008.
No,
2018.
I think she was there that second year up in the name. Oh my God.
Yes.
Share a joy of motherhood.
A joy of motherhood. Ooh. The joy of motherhood for me is watching my boys become men. My youngest is married. The 2 youngest ones are in the military. My youngest will be 21 in a couple of days. May 16th is his birthday. He'll be 21. And they have changed my life forever in a very good way. During being a single mom and being a struggle, like my mom was a single mom, my grandmother was a single mom. And I thought that I was going to change that, and I didn't. But they let me know that everything was fine watching them be adults, having them have their own places, having them buy their own homes now. My youngest, he always reflects on the steps that I did for them in their growth is the steps that he expects other mothers to do for their kids. So he's like, oh, they should be having this because my mother did this when we were this age, and this is what I was doing or as far as responsibilities. That's because that's what my mom did. And I, when you're raising your kids, you don't really realize what you're doing and if you're doing something right because you feel like there was no book or maybe my parents could have done something different. So I'm doing the best that I can. But when they regurgitate something that you did to say that this is what worked, that's when you know you're a mom and you did a good job, you know? And so I'm just so proud of them and I am so blessed to have them and they accept me as their mother. I guess they didn't have any choice, but they could have been like, oh, my mom, da 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 da. But they still listen. They are working on like I'm like invest and put money aside for investments and they're doing that and they're checking their investments periodically and if they're going to raise it just their checking accounts and their savings and just everything about them and how they move and just listening to what I say or what I preach to them and they're actually doing it. That means that I'm doing a good job with them and I am so proud, basically, and they still want to hang out with their mom. They still call on a daily basis and we all get on FaceTime together and we just talk. They let me know what's going on in their lives. And my youngest, he's married. And so if he's having an issue with his wife, I'll be like, don't get people in your business. Don't call, you know, like you better go talk to your wife. No, don't do that, So, but the fact that he cares enough about my opinion is enough for me. It's enough to say that I'm proud. Yeah.
Yeah, you can hear it in your voice. Now, is there one more lady that I did not get on this time around?
Well, I don't
It's
remember.
me, Dr. Marshall.
Trina.
And me.
Oh, Trina, there you
And,
go.
and
And
Shawnee,
Shawnee.
that's what I thought. Shawnee and okay.
Okay.
And then Shawnee.
I have one, Tamina, my precious baby. She's 4 years old. She'll be going into kindergarten in August. So that is a big step for us. The joy, multiple joys, but joy for me is really seeing her creativity. I really enjoy watching her create something with less things. Like I'm not a stuff type person, so I'm like, hey, you got this, use this, do something with this, and she'll just create something. And I think that's so wonderful. And it also just kind of reminds me of like the kid I was or the kid I wanted to be. So I get to see like a mirror reflection within her, which is wonderful. And she's super kind. She's so nice. This girl will come over and give me a pat on the back or give me a hug. She's like, can we just hug real quick? I'm like, okay. Like she brings me back to reality and like helps calm my nervous system somehow. I don't ask her to do that. She don't know about that, but like it just happens. It's like obviously she's reading my energy, but it's natural for her to do. I also enjoy nurturing her. And that's maybe where it's coming from. But I'm gonna stop there because I can keep going too. But those are some of the things, some of the joys that I have for being a mother.
Okay, and who else?
Johnny.
Johnny, yes.
Hi, everyone. The joys that I have with motherhood, I would have to say for my son, just watching him develop and grow into the man he's meant to be, and all of the things that I've poured into him, seeing him gradually, even through trial and error, get it. But the biggest joy for me with him is watching him as a parent. He's an excellent father, and it just amazed me how patient, how kind, how attentive he is with my almost 3-year-old grandson. So that is one of my greatest joys, watching him parent and just developing into who he is meant to be. And for my son, he'll be 25. And for my 13-year-old daughter, my greatest joy is pouring into her and watching her figure life out for herself and just develop into a young lady. And the relationship that we have, the bond, just she's very loving. So she always tell me how much she loved me. She always pour back in. What I pour into my children, they pour back into me. But them collectively is watching them pour into me. Like for Mother's Day, they plant things for my birthday and for Mother's Day. So just watching them develop their own relationship and pouring back into me.
Christina, I think I didn't get you. So
No, I did talk.
you did.
Yes.
Okay. So, listen, you're all my Omega daughters. All of you, Omega daughters. I've known you since you were teens, right? But I'm gonna say something. This is weird for me to say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I actually have, beyond Omega daughters, I actually have 2 actual daughters that I brought into the world. And this might sound crazy, but my girls, Cassie and Sydney, I never imagined them being moms. And then they just turned into moms. I mean, it just popped out. Is that just in y'all? I mean, what is it? I mean, I look around and then they got these kids and this mom thing, which is just my little baby, and now you're a mom, and then they handling it. Is that like in the incubator? Y'all just explain that to me. Somebody tell me a little bit. Help Dr. Marshall.
Dr. Marshall, you had to get here somehow, Okay.
But they turned into moms, though, not just somebody that birthed somebody into moms. Like,
Okay. Can I speak on that?
Yeah.
Yes. Somebody.
Can I speak on that, please? So I cannot, like, the shocker of being a mom. This is like the epitome of Jada and I's relationship, because when she told me she was gonna be a mom, I'm like, who, what, when, how, what? No, I don't think so. So that was like a shocker. And then 9 months later, for me to have a daughter was like, okay, like we're doing this thing together. And I swear I wouldn't be the mom I am without her. Like she is just, I can't even put it into words. Like she has laid the groundwork, right? She did everything before me. And for me to like take a back seat and not be the big sister and kind of like take her lead, take her advice, and just watch her evolution from 18 when I met her at Omega. And I just took her under my wing. I'm like, you're gonna be my little sister. Like, I'm adopting you. Like, and just seeing all these stages, like right before she went, when she graduated, when she had a kid, like he's about to be 6 years old. He's my godson. Like this, I can't put it into words. And even the relationship that she has with my daughter, like I told her, the way she looks at you, it makes my heart smile. Like I am so grateful that she has another woman outside of me, my mom, her grandmothers and stuff, and aunts that I trust. If I were to leave tomorrow, I trust her, 100%. So yeah, that I didn't have that in my tarot cards when I said I'm gonna adopt her, but I'm so grateful.
Man, do you want to say something about that? So your hand is up.
Yeah, so my mom didn't know she was pregnant with me up until 7 months. And she even told the story today because I spent time with my mom. She said she was in the bathroom and a voice said, name her Amanda. And she said, name who, Amanda? Like, she was unaware that she was even pregnant. And my mom had lost both of her parents by the time she was 8 years old. And she was orphaned. And the way she has shown up for so many people, over the course of her life is just like, it's amazing how, as you may not even understand where you're at, but you just adapt, you know what I mean? And I think as someone who becomes a provider or a caregiver, you have to know, like, I don't want them to suffer, and I want them to be fed, and I want them to be okay. And I think as moms, that's something that we just kind of pull out of our heartstrings. You know what I mean? Like just to get to the point that we can give back to the part of us that may have been missing, and even learning from our children, as a lot of the women have spoken tonight. We learn from our children in order to provide and to care, to and build them up to the amazing adults that they become, and it's not easy. It's not easy at all, but we are grateful for the experience, the challenges, the setbacks, all of the things. But I have to honor my mom in that, because she didn't have a clue, and yet and still she pulled it out of herself to bring me here, and I'm raising her grandkids, so I just gotta add that.
I'm getting an insight into why my daughters are doing
Stacy.
it.
Thank you,
Janelle.
Amanda. Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you, Amanda. We got Stacy, and then we've got Janelle.
Yes.
Okay. I think that when I came to Omega, I would say that I was a hot mess, and I think that a lot of people thought I wouldn't be a lot of things that I became, and I know for me, I did not. If you had asked me when I first came to Omega if I was going to be a mother, I did not think I would have children. I don't know if you remember, Dr. Marshall, the hot mess I made of my first year of college, but 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 I pulled it together, and I think that because of how I grew up, and I think that neither of my parents made the best choices, but there were some things that they shared with me that that were instilled in me to move past survival. And so I chose to not have children till I was 30. And so my first child was at 30, and I was very intentional. I couldn't try to control, I didn't try to control everything, but I really thought about what experiences I wanted them to have, but I especially thought about how I wanted them to feel. And I took that from the things that I experienced, whether it was through homelessness and other things that were happening in my childhood. And I didn't, and I knew that it was important that they felt good about themselves whenever they walked into a door. And so I spent a lot of time making sure I was loving on my kids, making sure they knew they were beautiful and heard that through their whole lives, knew they were smart, knew they were funny, knew they could be athletic. And now when people look, I know if you knew me back in the day, you'd be like, oh, I didn't expect that. But I knew I had to make that. So it was really important to me to create a legacy that was going to move on.
Thank you.
Okay.
Janelle.
Yeah, no, and I was just going to ask Dr. Marshall, you asked like, how does it happen? And I immediately thought back to bringing this 8.5-pound boy home. And I remember thinking, okay, I need to protect, I need to love him, I need to nurture him and pray. And that was it. And everything else just came. And I didn't know how I was going to do it, but I was like, okay, he cannot die, and it is up to me. Like, how are we going to do this? And it kicks in. It kicks in. And then later on, I realized that this child does not belong to me. This child belongs to God. And then that wisdom kicks in, and then I operate from motherhood from that place. So it just kicks in. It just kicks in, Dr. Marshall.
Y'all are so wise. I hope the world is listening to you. Okay, Mal, I just realized we almost we're over time. This is so
Okay,
good.
Mallory.
I'm gonna give you the last one.
Okay, I'll be quick.
We're
I'll
going to
be
hear
quick.
from Mallory, and then we'll let you do your thing, Dr. Marshall. Go ahead,
Yes.
Mallory.
I'll be quick. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So for me, I remember when I was first pregnant, and I just remember realizing that I am responsible for this child that I'm going to bring into the world. And one of the most pivotal things for me was that I figured out and realized that I could not depend on nobody else to take care of this child, but I was the one. And I think from that moment on, for me, I knew that. That is what I knew, because I know that I won't fail me, right? and I cannot fail this child. So any type of failures or anything that anybody else in my life has done, whether it's rejection, whether it's a broken promise or whatever the case may be, for me, I knew I could not disappoint this child that I was carrying into this world. So that for me is how it happened.
Thank you, Mallory.
Vicky, I gotta let you, say your thing. I wish we had another hour. We don't, and I gotta say a few words, but go ahead, Lady E.
Dr. Marshall, these mothers are absolutely right. And I agree. And I don't have to, ladies, I have to tell you, I don't believe in agreeing with anybody. I believe how I believe, and however anybody else believes is fine. You don't have to agree with me, and I don't have to agree with you. I can have my own, we can have our own. That to me is a whole system that's Eurocentric. It's not mine. I ain't got to agree with you. You ain't got to agree with me. But ladies, I absolutely feel you. I agree with you. I absolutely sing that song, been in that boat, walked at that door, been on that ship. I've been there. And it does kick in. It kicks in. And it comes when you need it, how you need it, the way you need it, where you need it from. It shows up. And you know what? All you do is say, thank you, Lord, and keep on going. What did you say? I am responsible for these children. I am paying attention. I know how I want them to feel. I know what I want them to see. I know how I want it to be. And I know where I can go to get what I need to get to do what I need to do. And baby, if it's a child that God gave to me, I know he's going to give me what I need to do what I've got to do. And he does. Sometimes I have to wait. Sometimes it don't look like I want it to, but he will. He does, because he gave the baby to me. And that baby's got something for me, just like I got something for that child. You all have been amazing. You are doing an amazing job. I love it when they say, I was a hot mess. Baby, who was it? We was all a hot mess. We thought we knew what was going on. We had no clue. Even when we thought we had it, mother makes a lesson plan and then we give it to the baby. Baby said, not today. But we tried anyway. Anyway, it's just been remarkable hearing you, listening to you, and feeling you, and knowing no matter how it comes out, is nothing but a God that's brought you and your children here. And I am just delighted to be able to be here, to see it and hear it and feel it and know you are who you are, and he's got you in his hands. Thank you for being here.
Ooh. Thank you, ladies. I gotta say thanks. This has been an amazing, amazing Mother's Day. I just want to say thank you for letting the club, me and Jack and Miss Estelle and Dr. Norris, everybody else be part of your life. I mean, that was just thank you. You didn't have to come, but you did. And just for me, just seeing you grow up and become the women that you are, the mothers that you are. I mean, y'all done took it beyond alive and free. You talking just to being great. And can you believe this? We're gonna be 40 years old next year. 40 years. And Jamie, you've been there the longest, and we got, and then putting your kids through into college, and just thanks. Thanks. It's just I can't tell you, you're all part of my life. There's no doubt about it. And I got memories that and I definitely sent off some checks. And that was great too. So just thank you so much. What's that saying we use at the club? We're not all related, but we're all family. We're definitely family. So we'll keep you posted on everything. And you know me. I'm gonna keep in touch with all of y'all. All right.
We want to see all the babies.
I'm gonna text. I'm gonna want to know what's going on. I'm gonna be like, because I invaded your life then. Y'all mine for life. Okay. So Thank you so
And what
much.
we didn't say is Ann, who's been behind the camera, her baby is an Omega baby too. Listen,
Right.
she
Amen.
carried the baby all while she was at Omega. All
Carried
right.
the
I
baby
was
in
sitting
the
at the hospital waiting for the baby to come. Listen, this is an Omega Square today. We pray blessings on the mom that's going to be delivering soon. And anybody that's got one in the bucket that hasn't told us yet. I want you to know we praying for you too. For the new teens, I see you, Amber. Okay. For the new teens, for the new husbands and wives, for all the work that's in store for the mothers, because it never ends. Once a mother, always a mother. And that means you'll always be blessed and guided and protected. Cover your babies, cover your children. You can call it out. You can call it out, and He will hear and answer. He will. And I just, yeah, cover your babies. And He covers you. So He covers them just because you ask. He covers them just because you sitting there saying, remember Him when they go to college, when they're leaving the party. Right. Ladies, blessings to you on this Mother's Day.
Amen. Y'all stay in touch with each other, okay? Y'all stay in touch with each other. The great things tonight, you see each other. Y'all can exchange. I see all the little things going around. Y'all stay in touch with each other. We love you. We see you soon. We're going to keep you posted wherever you are. Stay alive and free. And be mom.
It's on now, Janelle.
Oh, good night.
I think we need to do this with our kids. I'm gonna just put that out there.
Good night, Doc. Love y'all.
See what we can do.
Yeah.
So much.
Good night, y'all. Have a good
Bye.
day.